This video is rated TV 16, has some harsh language which may not be appropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey YouTube, this is Heavy Metal Explosion 73 coming at you with my first Transformers video review. And this here is Doublecross. Yeah, it's an old figure. I wanted to start out with an old 102 figures and then move up to some of the better figures, the newer figures, the more articulated figures that I have in my collection. And I just wanted to, give this whole video review instead of, a blog style review. Try and, just to actually put my 2 cents out there and maybe hopefully influence some young people out there that have a computer that are watching these videos, and maybe they'll go out there and they'll start building their collection, and then they might look at some of the older figures and say, hey, I might want to get some of those. So this here is Doublecross. He's part of the Monster Cons, or I'm sorry, Monster Bots, and I want to say they probably came into idea in order to replace the Dinobots, but I didn't really like the other two and all that much. I really like the fantasy about this guy, and I always kept him with my Dinobots, probably because he looked more like, I guess a Dinobot, but in more modern form. He's a double-headed dragon, as you can see here, and you can hear nice ratchety joints, but his arms are dragon heads. Mouth does open. Arms move out. Turn. Has a elbow, kind of. I'm not sure, but I believe he only came with one weapon. On the other hand, well, I dropped mine, but I have two. And I'm not 100% sure if they came with one or two, but his wings, they move in this form pretty easily. No locking points. I've seen on some other in some other people's collection where these tails are down like this. That would be great if there was some place to tuck them away, but seeing how there's not, I like mine like so. The transformation is real easy, nothing major. You drop the head, you lift these, spin them around, take these, bring them back, turn that, clip his tail together, give you one bend on the knee joint there, do the same on this side, and bam, oops, fold his arms around. Now bam, you got you a double-headed dragon. And I will say that, even still, this is a great looking figure. He even comes with a little gimmick some of you may know that he spit sparks out of his chest from his little sparkulator. And there's not a whole lot of movement here. I mean, on the legs here you have that and a hinge joint at the knee, and all of them have ratchets in it. One at the hip, movement at the shoulder, base of the neck, top of the neck, and midway up the neck. This figure is a nice piece. I mean, is it a great piece? Well, you know, that's up to the collector. To me, it's a great piece. I really like this figure. You know, this is one of the few old Transformers that I have that is in real good condition. There's a little ground in dust there that I have to get some alcohol to, or something else in order to clean it and clean off his body some. But you know, this has been with me for a long time. So yeah, I really enjoy this figure. I love the fantasy about it. I love the silhouette of it. I love the aesthetics of it, you know, for being what it is in the year that it was produced and everything. It's a great figure. I have to give this 5 stars in my book. You can leave comments. You can leave comments at the bottom. You can go to my blog where I'll also have it posted, and leave comments there. I'm going to put up a bio that I have been saving out of the Transformers comics, and put it up also below the video if you want to go and read his bio and see his picture that they did for the biography of this figure. And feel free to take a look, and I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, this is my first video, and in the future I'm gonna work towards getting a whole lot better at this, and bring you some better quality videos in the future. But if you like what you see, or what you're seeing, and some of the stuff you've seen in the past with some of my written reviews, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to put out a few of them. It's not going to be a steady run, but I'm going to put them out probably starting with once a month and go up to once a week, and then maybe a couple times a week, depending on, you know, time and how many subscribers I have and how often y'all want to see these videos. So enjoy, watch some other reviewers, some of the guys that I really do that have inspired me over the last couple years. Check out some of them. Ben's Collectibles, MGO, Bobby Skullface, and a few others. I'll name some more other than these guys here on my next video, and you know, give you props where props is due, because without you guys I wouldn't be inspired to do something like this. So thanks, and enjoy your collections.